sharing?
I'm not sharing. I turned off my computer and turned it back on.
All right, now you can see my screen.
Yes, I can see your screen.
All right, so we are in Euro GBP, right?
Yes.
All right, so what's the next thing that you need?
Well, the next thing I would do, because I want to learn how to use the bot, is from here I would go, of course, to Trading View and pull up Euro GPB.
Okay, I'm gonna do one thing here. Just gonna do the screen one. Okay, so there we go. We go to Euro GBP.
Yep. So now I want to, since you don't recommend 1 minute, so I want to analyze this on the 5 minute candle.
Mm-hmm.
And so once we do that, do I go in there and do the settings from the spreadsheet you gave us?
The spreadsheet. Yes, let me see.
Yep.
To have Euro GBP. Okay, so we have one in 5 minutes. It says 923 and 21.6. Okay,
Okay.
so 923 and 23. Okay, so right now we're not gonna touch the baseline just to check how the market is running.
Okay.
So the baseline is 5 minutes.
Okay.
All right, so if we start checking, we see that there is some good entry points. This one is the only risky one that I see here. But if you analyze, you see that the RSI was not consolidated. The moving averages were crossing good. Actually, they were not quite bad. The only thing is that the RSI was coming from below. So the put position made it based on the downtrend or the retraction that this operation was going to have. That's why it put the signal over there. Now, as you can see here, this type of signals are made to be done right away when they started. This is in 5 minutes. Now, based on this configuration, it has good entry points. The only thing is that we haven't got any entry points so far because market has been lately very tight, which means volatile. Now, remember that I told you that in order to have more opportunities in order to use this bot, is that we can use the time frame in 1 minute, still using the 5 minute time frame in the graphics, so we can have more opportunities. So we're telling the bot that we're going to work in 5 minutes, but we want us to start looking for more opportunities based on still the 5 minute time frame. So he's always going to constantly looking for a specific entry point for the 5 minute time frame, but to look opportunities to work as if we were in 1 minute.
Oh, okay. See, I thought if I changed the time frame in the bot to 1 minute, that's how I had to go up on the chart. So, okay, I'm following you now.
All right. So it is 1 minute because we're in 5 minutes. But
Right.
it is a little bit faster. That's why I told you that, or I've been constantly saying that it's best to work in 15 minutes and you can use the time frame base in 5 because there's not going to be too much volatility. You see, that's what this Adrian has been doing when he posts his results. He says that he always use 15 minutes and he used time frame basis 5 because what he's trying to look for is to have more opportunities, but without affecting the aggressive movement from the market. Because the less candle time that we use, the more jumpy he's going to get. So he's trying to compensate jumpiness with more opportunities with the signals of the bot.
Okay.
All right. But
Yep.
remember that we changed the configuration 923. So
Right.
we're trying to focus only on this pair.
Right.
Okay. And besides that, for example, because this is an example of your GBP, usually that's why I put my recommendations on daily basis, the ones that I just tell them that everyone from what time to what time they can trade with specific pairs. That's a starting point from you that you can check. For example, I seen your screenshots that usually they are at 8 a.m., 9 a.m., or 10 a.m. So following those starting points from the recommendations, you can start checking those indicators. For example, I said on, let me look for the recommendation. And
For Friday or something, or it was the one for today.
yeah, Friday. Okay, so let's just say, for example, Friday, it was news and recommendation for Friday. So it says key events from Friday, December 19. Okay, so this is the volatility that we're going to have in AUD at 3 GMT. Most likely volatility in AUD USD, AUD JPY. Those are the pairs that are going to be volatile at those times. Then I just put 430 GMT, USD JPY, and Euro JPY. Those are going to be the ones that is going to start having moderate impact.